beautiful. My wife gave in to you. I didn't go lay down with your wife.
Come on. Come on.
Yes. Yes. Just because you cut my tires, I didn't go cut your tires. I'll give you something simple that you can look at because he restored my soul. Yes. Huh? Yes. You trying to help me on the job. Come on, y'all. Come on. Lord. You making noise upstairs. I didn't make noise downstairs just because. Y'all talk to me now.
Right. Yes. That's right.
Because I was disobedient to my parents, I made sure that I made my kids do what was right so that they didn't follow the same path. I made sure that what I sold out is what I was looking for in return. Huh? Yes. Just because one car cut me off, I didn't cut another car off. That's it. Huh? Y'all talk to me now. I'm giving you something simple.
Come on.
Huh? He says that the Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. I walked in the path of everything. Yes. That he said to do. Yes. I built the right things that he said to build.
Come on.
I treated my neighbors right. Yes. Huh?
Right.
Just because I found myself inside the church, I learned how to forgive my neighbors, my enemies.
Come on.
Then let the sun go down on my wrath. Yes. Y'all talk to me today. Come on. He's making me to lie down in green pastures. I didn't find ways to make some money. I didn't find ways to steal some money. I didn't find ways to make my own. But I did what was right in the eyesight of the Lord.
Come on. That's right.
They didn't go sell my Bible.
Come on.
Now talk to me now. I didn't go sell nothing that was not able to be sold in the right manner.
Come on.
Didn't just go shoot some craps. Didn't go find me somebody to make a good deal with so that I can go on and cut it up and chop it up and, see if I can flip it 4 or 5 times and make sure and get it back so that at the end of the day, now I done took a quarter ounce. Come on, y'all. Need y'all to get it.
You right. You own it.
Go down on it. Yes. Y'all talk to me today.
Come on, you own it. You own it.
He said he making me to lie down. In other words, he put me in positions to where even if I didn't want to, he make me lie down in plush places. Yes, Lord. I went to find just something that I could afford, but he made me lie down in green pastures. Everywhere I went, it was always full. Yes, Lord. Come on. Yes, Lord. He took my little 2-3 nickels and made my 2-3 nickels seem like I had $1 billion.
Come on.
Huh?
Yes. You own it.
Am I making sense to anybody?
You're walking heavy.
Where I ain't had the $500, I was able to live in a $2,000 place. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, y'all. Yes. Green pastures. Huh? Your fields look like they were green, but by the time you walked in, they started drying up. My field ain't never dried up.
Come on.
Come on, y'all. Yes, y'all know how it is. Everybody brag on what they got. Everybody brag on how they got it. Everybody brag on how they got stuff coming in. But it look like they ain't making it. Well, I can brag on mine.
Yes. Come on.
Because I know there was a time where I ain't had but one source of income. And you were trying to figure out how I was living in a 5-bedroom house with the 2-3 nickels that I had because that was my green pastures.
Yes. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Huh? Yes. Had 2 cars. Paid full insurance. Come on, y'all. My Lord. Some folk trying to figure out how I'm living now. Come on. Don't worry about how I'm living because he said he'll make me lie down in green pastures.
Right. That's right.
I can make my boast in the Lord because David said later on in the Psalm, my soul makes her boast in the Lord. And when I brag on God, God will brag on me because, every now and then he still say, like he said, as he said to Job, have you considered? Because he know what I'm going to do because he ain't trusting me. He trusted himself in me. That's why my pastures are always green. See, one thing about the shepherd done already went out and he done already surveyed. He done looked at the territory. He done already looked at the ground. Come on, y'all. See, y'all gonna understand one thing about a good shepherd. He gonna lead the flock, and he gonna already go out, and he gonna look at the area. He gonna look at where he gotta take them. He gonna look at what areas he gotta go. He gonna look at the danger that's there. He gonna already scout the land out. He gonna look to see what he gotta deal with. So while he taking the flock with him, so see you leaders and you pastors, you bishops and you apostles, you better make sure of the region that you get ready to go into. You better make sure of the territory you got to place your people into. talking about placing a new bishop. You talking about placing a new pastor, a new elder, or a new overseer. You talking about placing some jurisdiction of folk. You better make sure you know what you're doing.
Come on.
You got to elevate some folk. You better know about them before you place them, because God getting ready. You talking about you going in the lake, whatever. You talking about you going in the lake somebody. You talking about you going into California, New York, Mississippi, Alabama. You talking about you going into parts of the Northwest. You talking about you going into this region over here. Know where you're going, because he said that he is your shepherd.
Come on. Come on.
He said he's going to find you some green pastures.
My Lord.
Some of y'all don't want to go in some areas that you've never been, because you ain't never been in certain parts of Tennessee, certain parts of Arkansas, certain parts of North Dakota, South Dakota. Oh, I hear you, Holy Ghost, because see, you don't want to go there because you don't know what they look like, and they don't look like you, and because you ain't never been there, you're afraid because they ain't never heard your kind of preaching. They don't like your kind of preaching. You don't want to go down to the tips of Florida. You don't want to go down in the depths of Compton, California.
Come on.
But he promised that he would give you green pastures.
Right, that's right, that's right.
See, when you walk the right path, then he'll allow you to breathe, because while you're there, your breath will go out, because his breath went before you.
Yes.
Can I help y'all get ready to go home now? Because the path that you take, God done already helped you to breathe.
Yes.
Because the breath that you give, God done already spoke.
Yes, Lord.
Word filled new suits mean to breathe. Here's the word have already gone out. Because he've already placed it in you, like he told Jeremiah, my word is already in your mouth. So when he said he restores my soul, and every now and then I get tired, every now and then my body needs a refreshing, my body needs to be built, my body needs to be rejumped. And for you young folk, Christian, you know how, what the name, Goku, every now and then got to go into the chambers, and they got to put him in the water, and while in the water they got to restore him.
Right.
You know, they got the fast track chambers, you know, that those sayings go in, the healing chambers, the healing waters.
Come on.
When he go inside the water, they got the little mask on his face, and they put him to sleep for a couple of hours or so, about 12 hours or 24 hours, 48 hours, and heal everything in their body. Every now and then, God got to lay us down.
Yes.
Well, a couple of years ago, God had to lay me down and knock with that medical.
Come on.
Lay me down for a couple of hours.
He was on
Well, see, I was in my chamber.
He was in E-mission.
Huh?
He was on the E-mission.
While I was there, he had to heal somebody.
Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
And
You had
he had to restore my soul.
Yes.
Every now and then, you know, the soul get beat up a little bit on this journey.
Yes, Lord.
And see, some of y'all's soul might be in suspended animation, and your rest is until he comes again.
Yes, Lord.
Mine just had to be exposed for a moment, so that my physical body can allow my spiritual body to now transpose itself to be able to keep on walking a little while. So you restore my soul.
Come on.
Because the path of righteousness that I had to go on now had to build itself up down to now deal with some other folk on this regional journey.
Come on.
So that while I was in the territory of some wicked folk, dealing with some bad principalities,
Yes, Lord.
working on some folk that thought they had some strong powers, well, you ought to deal with it with me today. You know, some folks sitting in high places like they ranked up real good.
Yes,
he had to
Lord.
make sure that my soul was ready to go in the wall.
Yes.
Every now and then I got to go in the wall where you don't see it. While I'm laid down at night, I got to start fighting, because in my sleep and in my spirit, man, I got to walk around this world.
Come on.
So while I'm walking the path and while I'm doing the duty that God has, every now and then my physical man got to rest so that my soul can be restored.
Come on.
See, you take some energy drinks and you take some energy pills and you take your vitamins, and my vitamins sometimes got to be restored by the word.
Yes, Lord.
Sometimes you only restore that I can get it by the Lord himself. So while I'm walking the path, God got to breathe on me where you can't do it for me, baby. You talking about you speaking into somebody like, you better be careful with who breath blowing on you. Better be careful who it is that's speaking over you and in you, because that breath sometimes take the life out of your soul.
Come on.
So as I get ready to go to my See, you got to breathe sometimes while you're walking on the path, and while you're on the path of righteousness, and while you're in right standing, and for his name's sake, not yours, not the prophet, not the apostle, not the bishop, not the pastor, not the evangelist, not the elder, not the overseer, not the outreach minister, but for his name's sake. Whose name's sake? For the sake of Jesus.
Yes.
Baby. And if it ain't done for his sake, for the building of the kingdom, you might want to step back and breathe.
Yes.
While you're breathing, you ought to take a breath that now lifts you up. Because he said he restored my soul. Lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake, because there's going to come a day that, yea, though I walk
Yes, Lord.
through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes, Lord.
See, some of y'all get afraid sometimes, and that's why you got to learn to breathe. You see, while you're breathing, you can now recognize, and you can now reset, and now you can now retrace, and now you can reformulate how you're going to deal with what's in front of you.
Yes, Lord.
It won't cause you to be shaken on your journey.
My Lord.
Now you can reposition yourself now to be able to deal with what's in the territory. Now recognize what's in the region where you are. Sometimes that region is right there in your house. Right there in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Huh? Oh, you ought to talk to me now. Right in the community where you are.
That's right.
Right down at the grocery store.
Come on.
At the Walmart, the Dollar Tree, the Chevron, the Quick Trip, the racetrack. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
The Quick and Mart. Sometimes right down at the neighbor's house. Come on, y'all. See, y'all think y'all got to go out into another part, deal with another region. Sometimes it's right down with your next door neighbor, dealing with their son or their daughter.
Yes.
Can I help y'all today?
Help us.
And as I open the doors of the church, some of y'all just need to learn how to breathe. While breathing, sometimes exhaling now causes you to cause some of those antioxidants and some of those chemicals that's in the body now to be exfoliated. Because, see, when you learn how to breathe out, you breathe out a lot of toxins. And some of y'all got natural toxins, mental toxins, psychological toxins. You got some physical toxins, and you got a lot of spiritual toxins that have you intoxicated and got you so bound up so that now you can have the movements that you need in your body. You can have the releases that you need so that you can begin to move forward.
Right.
Doors of the church are open because some of y'all just need to breathe.
Come on.
That's why y'all so mentally bound up. That's why y'all so spiritually clustered.
Spirit, breathe on.
That's why y'all so psychologically frustrated and flustered.
My Lord.
That's why y'all so blind with your eyes and your ears are so stopped up because you're not breathing. Said it will lead you in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Y'all stuck on y'all bishops.
Yes.
Y'all stuck on y'all apostles.
Yes.
Y'all stuck on y'all pastors. Y'all stuck on the prophet that always got to tell you a word. You need to now learn how to seek him for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, the word of the Lord from him yourself. It's all right every now and then seeking after somebody that can give you a word, but you better learn to go get a word from the Lord yourself. Breathe, baby. Breathe, brother. He leads you in the path of righteousness. So on the path while breathing is what I'm trying to get you to see. Walk the path that he leads you on. Some of y'all have got off the path. That's why you can't breathe, because you in some of these hot places.
Yes.
That won't allow the wind to blow for you to breathe.
My Lord.
And I understand even with where we are now with the mask that we got on, some of y'all are breathing through your mouth. Learn to re-breathe, baby. Retrain yourself in breathing to breathe through your nose. And stop breathing through your mouth.
Come on.
Because now you done messed up the natural order of how the breath intakes are supposed to be.
Yes.
Got to redirect.
When you learn how, that's right, Christian, you got to learn to redirect. And some people don't even know how to redirect their own thoughts.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Because they don't know how to do that. That's why they don't know how to redirect how they breathe.
Come on.
That's why I breathe from the nose, and I know how to breathe properly. When you learn how to do that, you're going to see that your chest go up, not your belly going up. That's why some of y'all stomach going in and out. Your chest is supposed to be going up and down. Look at a baby when the baby breathes. The Baby's breathing, you'll see that baby chest going up and down. The lungs are inflating and deflating. That's how your spirit man should be. It should be inflating and deflating because it's now getting rid of toxins.
Yes, yes.
You got more toxins going in your belly and you're wondering why sometimes your stomach is swollen, why your digestive tract and your endocrine system is not operating like it should. It's because you're swallowing things that you shouldn't swallow. Uh-oh. You ain't got to believe me. You can do the research if you want. It's why your mouth stay dry.
My Lord.
Why your lungs sometimes got things in it that it should not have in it. Why sometimes you come up with certain cancers and throat cancers. Esophagitis and things of that nature because you're breathing through your mouth.
Come on.
That's why some of your glands stay swollen because you're intaking the things that are in the air. And because there are all types of things inside the air. Can I help y'all today?
Yes.
Thank God that I know more than just the word.
Come on.
Path to breathe. Because you're walking. Or she fine we going home. I told you the doors of the church are open.
Come on.
Yes, Lord.
The path of breathing. He said he leaded me on the path of righteousness for his name's sake. The path of righteousness.
Come on.
He said, blessed is the man that hunger and thirst after righteousness, for verily he shall be filled.
Yes.
Yes. See, we got to learn how to forgive some folk as well, because he said if you forgive men their trespasses, then your heavenly Father will forgive yours, right?
Yes.
Bad part is that we don't want to forgive nobody. We don't want to let nothing go. Then he come on talking about the path of righteousness. He said that you put off concerning the former man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. Then some of y'all go to bed with still hatred and animosity in your heart.
I know a few.
Say love covers the multitude of sins. I'm just giving you some things that are on the path of righteousness.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Can I help y'all?
Yes.
When I was a child, I thought as a child, I acted as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish ways.
Ooh. That's off the crazy.
Wherefore we're compassed about with such great cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that do easily beset us.